Go.
Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Buick GMC Video Sports Update. Jaguars back to work and off-season conditioning, and it was interesting to be down at the stadium and to kind of feel the vibe. It definitely is upbeat, definitely is different. Wouldn't expect it from a team that won 4 games last year, but Gus Bradley's got this culture going, and it really is different. You talk to Toby Gerhardt and Ziggy Hood and guys like that who say, it's really strange to be here for 2 days, and everybody's come up and introduced themselves, and he said, you don't find that in other locker rooms. And that's true. Bradley has created this culture, but the only way that you can do that is if you get the right guys. I mean, you can tell them how to act, but if they're not the right guys, then it doesn't happen. So it's clearly the right guys. Some guys are bigger, some guys are leaner, some guys are stronger. Denard Robinson looks like he's put some very solid muscle on. This is going to be a team that's going to be more competitive, and they'll have to be, because the schedule came out last night, and it's certainly no picnic. Even though it's listed as the 29th easiest based on last year's records, the Jaguars opened with 3 of their first 4 games on the road. And think about at Philadelphia, Nick Foles, at Washington, RG3, a home game against Indianapolis, Andrew Luck, on the road against San Diego, Phillip Rivers, and then home against the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger. Those are elite quarterbacks in the league that certainly, if the Jaguars aren't ready, can tear you apart if you're not paying attention. Which leads us to what Gus Bradley probably will say. Look, we're not going to be able to roll into this season. This is a test from the beginning, and that's exactly what you expect it to be. That the Jaguars, if they're going to be a more competitive team, they're going to have to be it from the outset. And starting 0-8 would be incredibly disappointing for a team that has invested so much in the change of the culture and in the players, and certainly even in free agency this year. But the draft is now 2 weeks away, and the Jaguars still holding that 3rd spot. I still don't believe they're taking a quarterback in the 1st round. I still think if Clowney's not there, they're trading out and going to try to get some more value and move down and still get some players that can be impact players right away. It's a wait-and-see game. By the way, we're taping this on Thursday. If the draft was at its normal spot, it would be today. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Buick GMC Sports Update.